Hi, this is my artistic critique of my own work. So here is my own sculpture, made from wire back in September, and it's made by me, Ashton. So what I tried to depict with this work was a figure sitting down. The proportions obviously aren't realistic to that of a real human, so it's a bit cartoonish. We can see that there's two legs and two arms with respective hands and feet, and there's a one singular torso piece and a head up top. Now, the parts of the body and the shape and lines that they're made of all create this empty negative space, and it's sort of implying that the body is there. With the head, it's literally only just two circles, which we can see one right here and another one parallel to the other. But the negative space these two both create makes this round, spacious head, despite the head just being empty, literally. Same thing with the torso, although there are a bit more lines. The two circles and the four vertical lines create this spacious torso. However, in contrast, the arms and the legs do feel a bit flat. They look and feel two-dimensional compared to the other parts because, well, they are. It's just one piece of wire, as we can see, creating the outline. And although the feet are perched up a little, it is still one piece. If the head was only one piece of wire, it would also look flat. But this other singular piece just changes it to give it an entirely different spacious look. Now, my interpretation of this piece is the idea of lifelessness. The figure is sitting down with its arms slouched. There's no face or identity to give this figure. There are literally no defining features. It is completely symmetrical, just like an empty husk, basically. So it gives the feeling an idea of emptiness. And I think that's played on even more with all of this literal empty space, this negative space. And the material used, the wire, also plays onto this, I think. Visually, it makes it look like an empty endoskeleton, and that it would have more defining features normally, like maybe clothes or skin, but this is just a wire frame. It's missing all of those features because this is the underlying layer that we don't normally see, but now we're just seeing it, lifeless. I think this art does a good job at conveying what it is and using the element of line and shape to create these body parts and the empty space to them. However, like I said, with the arms and legs, the lack of another wire line or shape does look off. I think it would be better to I think it would add better dimensionality to it while still retaining the idea and intention from it. If we added some volume to the limbs, the whole thing would be more coherent and just visually look better, in my opinion. So yeah, that is my critique of my own work.